What is going on, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Shrek, and we're back with another video. So today's video, we're actually going to start setting up our little welder. Before I do all that, let me show you guys what we picked up. Remember I told you guys on the past video that on the unboxing, on the setup video and the unboxing video for the welder, that I was picking up some Flux wire and a helmet or a hood, whatever you guys want to call it, off of Amazon. So I actually got it. Let me get a knife real quick. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed myself a little screwdriver to go ahead and open it. Let's open up this box. This, I'm pretty sure it's the Flux wire. So I'll leave a link down below for these things. That helps out the channel, guys. If you guys can, go ahead and support me by using my links down below in the description. So first things first, we picked up some gasless flux core wire. Gasless flux core wire. And let me unbox it. It actually comes with 3 packs, 3 rolls. And they come boxed up in this, or packaged in this foil. So go ahead and open this. Vacuum sealed and all. Very nice. Okay, there it is, guys. I'm not sure if you could see that. There it is. Let me go ahead and, well, we have this here. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys the helmet, the welding helmet. So here it is. It's by Thulium, and that's the series number or model number. It's an auto darkening welding helmet. Let me go ahead and show you guys. This is the little graphics we ended up going with. There will also be a link down in the description for this one as well. And we went, of course, with American flag, American Eagle. And this one is auto dimming. It did come with the instruction manual and an extra battery, extra glass. So perfect. We'll go ahead and put this down there with our other manuals and get it going. Here it is. Let's see. Pretty nice. I did go ahead and adjust it. There it is. How'd I look, guys? Like a real welder. All right, so there's the helmet. Now let's go ahead and set up our welder. I haven't even set it up yet. I was waiting for the flux core wire. So I always keep these bags. I don't know why. Well, I know why. I would put like my spare bolts and stuff in them, and zip ties, the little wire ties, whatever they're called. All right, so let's go ahead and connect it. Turn it on. Does it start? Voila. As you can hear, it's on. Let me show you guys. Power indicator. And you have your dials for your wire speed and your heat, I believe, or the voltage and your wire feed. So let's go ahead and get this ready. So this is the same exact one that I use at work at the shop. I kind of know how to set it up. I actually just ran out of wire at the shop today welding. We have 2 bolts that broke inside. I'm doing an EGR cooler, and we have 2 bolts that broke on the, I believe it's the, I forgot what part it is. I forgot what it's called, but it's where the EGR bolts up to, where the straps bolt up to, and of course the bolts broke in there, so I had to weld on a nut so I could go ahead and be able to extract them. So I did one, and on the second one I actually ran out of the wire, so I'll be doing that tomorrow when I go in. Not sure if I'll make a video on that, but regardless, this is where we're at right now. We'll worry about tomorrow once tomorrow gets here. So actually, I think I need some cutters. Got myself some cutters. So we'll be cutting just the tip. I'm going to be cutting a piece off of it just to feed it through. Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to buy some cutters to keep right here. Very important. But let's see. I wonder if this one's upside down. No. That's how it's going to work. We feed it through there. Here we go. So you do have to make sure you're on the right one. That's the 0.030, and we are using 0.35, which is on that side. So make sure you put the right one. I did remember that, thank God. Then you just put your little lock back on, and then put this back on. I'll show you guys right now close up, but let me see this. Oh, no, don't start messing up, getting nervous and whatnot. Once you fed it through the hole, let me show you guys. So you do put your spool, do check on your tension, put your spool there, feed it through that right there, through this, and then you do feed it through there. That little round roll thingy is the, I don't think it's called a thingy, but the little cylinder is what guides it through the little hole, or pushes it. It has little knarls in it, or is knarling, whatever you call it. It has little grooves on it, which is what feeds it. Then all you do is push your trigger, and you'll see it's going. Push your trigger until it feeds, and I can feel it already coming up. It should be popping out any second now. Something must have happened because it isn't feeding it anymore. Technical difficulties, guys. Alright, so here it is, guys. Started feeding. Make sure you take off the contact tip and then feed it through. Mine was obviously hitting. There it is. Perfect. And it wouldn't feed through. That stopped it from feeding. But go ahead and tighten it up again. There we go. Got our welder prepped up. This is going to be part one of a two-part video. It'll be one video, but I'm prepping, or I'm setting up the welder today. We actually already have a little job to do with it. A good friend of ours asked us to, he watched the video. Shout out to Art if he's watching this right now. He actually saw our video, I believe, and he went ahead and asked us if we could weld something for him, which we will gladly do, which he will drop off tomorrow to get it welded. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow, guys. All right, guys, so it is day 2 now. On the previous clip, you guys did see me set it up, or their lack of. It took me quite a bit. It was a little struggle, but we were able to set it up. Today what we will be doing is, we already have our first little side job, I guess you can call it. It is this axe. It's going to be a decoration piece. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but they asked me to clean it up, clean up all the welds, and as you can tell, it's all janky. So they want it to be all nice and straight and welded. So what we will be doing right now is hitting it with our grinder and a wire wheel and just cleaning the whole thing up, and then going over with our welder and tack welding every spot just like that, back and forth all over, so it's nice and good, nice and straight. And I believe they're gonna spray paint it afterwards. I'm not 100% sure, but our job is just to clean it up, weld it, have it prepped up for him. So that being said, let's go ahead and start with the wire wheel. Alright, so as you guys can tell, it's getting a little dark, but we do have some lights out here. Anyways, the setup right now isn't going to be the best because I'd rather have the lead behind me when I'm welding, but I need this in front of me right now for the lighting. Well, that light not so much, but that one's getting held on by the cart. I'll see what I do right now. Anyways, so far we did hit it with the wire brush on the grinder, the wire wheel, and cleaned it up as much as possible. Now we will start tacking. I will hit some of them back because they look a little messy, and just to be more on the sure side, so I'll be tacking each side. So I'll put you guys on another time lapse and show you guys. Alrighty guys, so as I told you guys, the GoPro did die. Well, memory card and battery died on it. I have to change out, well, I tried changing out the battery. The other battery was dead as well. But anyways, here's the final product. We went ahead and cleaned it up as much as possible. There's a few spots that we couldn't get in, like in between the chain links, but as you can tell, yeah, we did this all in sandals or slides, chancla gang. But there we go. Oh, there's a little guy right there. That's how it came out. Went ahead and welded it. I actually wanted to, let me show you guys. So someone previously welded it for him, or maybe he bought it like this, but those are their welds. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh yeah, you can see them for sure. Those are their welds. I did want to take them off, but I couldn't. I hit them with the grinder, couldn't really get them. So I left them. It is what it is. And let's see our welds. May not be the best. This is the first time welding with this machine. Our new machine, but those are our welds. As you can tell, they ain't too bad. That's how it looks. And then this side came up pretty good, if I do say so myself. Well, except for that front one. That top one wasn't us. But these are us right here. A lot cleaner. Some of them came out really good. I'm starting to get the hang of this TIG weld, or sorry, I want a TIG welder. This MIG flux core welding. Starting to get the hang of it. So it ain't 100% straight, but it's actually pretty straight. I did go ahead and leave the hook on the end loose for decoration purposes, I guess. He's going to, I believe, hang it on his truck. So possibly like that or something. I don't know, he's gonna hang it. He said he was going to hang it, so it's a decoration. I was going to sharpen the end, but once my brother told me that the guy wanted it as a decoration piece, I just cleaned it up. I'm not gonna sharpen it and have him carry it on the side of his truck and someone take it off and think they could chop someone and do that whole video from that guy. Probably put a clip on him right here.
Smash, smash, smash. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that's it. That's gonna be it. Took us about an hour and a half to finish it all. So that's our first little project. Like I did say, I do want to go ahead and make our table, our welding table. So that will be coming soon. And then I did go ahead and finally revealed my Civic that's right behind us. That's on the previous video. I did go ahead and get an offer already for it, so more than likely it will be getting sold soon. I need to get a truck. I want a truck again, so. And I have another special project coming to the channel anyway soon, so hopefully it goes through that deal. So with that being said, guys, I will clip in that outro that I recorded. I will clip in that outro that I did go ahead and record on the, man, I can't take this little piece of metal off, bugging me. I got it with my snips right now. But as I was saying, I'll go ahead and insert my outro I had done with the GoPro.